Hey guys, how you doing? Part 2, deer herd management. We're down here on the lower field now. You can see behind me here, this is the lower field. This big field down here. Got some good, if there's good good crops in it, son, it'll have some deer in it. My stand, just inside the tree line, up on the top up there, about where the pine trees are. So I've hunted that stand religiously through the years. I've sat in there some days, just wanted to watch deer, what they were doing, what their actions were and all that. Had big eights, bucks walk 10 feet from that ground blind. So really good stand location there. Also, sometimes we put a little blind, a little teetawee. The little teetawee see-through blinds. Those things are awesome. Shout out to teetawee. But we put one of those right here. That's so we can look through, see the field here, see the wood line over here to where the deer travel. They travel this little wood line break at the end of these fields. And we'll put a little teetawee there and, kind of catch them with a shotgun up here next to the feeder, whatnot. But the second salt block, you can see we have right here at the edge of the field, okay? It's got some clay in it, but, oh, you can see some of my fairy dust, uh-oh. But this is a trail here. They travel quite a bit. Matter of fact, when I just took the golf cart down in the field, there was 3 turkeys up in there. So now we have turkeys that's starting to come up in here pretty good. So don't know that I turkey hunt down here because this is primarily just my deer hunting spot, but who knows? I don't know. That's going to be a long thought process. But yeah, have our salt down in the ground here. Now right there is normally where we put our feeder. Okay, I've had to rake it back because we dumped the corn from last year. And, it kind of got wet. It was all up in the clunk, so I had to rake it out, let the sun bake it out, kill it, and that'll be okay. But this field right here, guys, this field right here, you remember me telling you from the onset, first year or two, didn't hardly have any deer on it, whatever. I think it was last year, about the first hunt or two I was out here last year on, counted about 25, 30 deer out in this field, okay? The corn had been pulled up, okay? They had, how to come through here and they just kind of cut it back, cut the stalks back and all that. And corn was everywhere, and there was about 25, 30 deer out in the field that day. And just watched their habitat, watched their motions, how they walk, and all that stuff. Every time you hunt, guys, should be a learning process. Every time you hunt, okay? You don't know everything. I don't know everything. I learn something new every time I come out here, okay? So learn at every opportunity you can. Pay attention to everything. It'll just make it'll turn into better hunts down the road. So in watching those deer that day, I noticed they all migrated back over to where I said we had this teetawee blind, right? Some of them would just walk right out in the open, right down this path here at the end of the field. Some of them would slip into the wood line, come out through here. But they would come out right through here, right to the salt block, right to the feeder. So learn as much as you can on deer movement. Pull your cams. We got our cams up. I got one here on this one. It's probably taking pictures of me right and left right now. It's live. But take care of your deer. Don't just come out here, you see a deer, oh, bam, go to killing, okay? Especially during the rut, man. You get an older doe walking through, you're seeing her. She's walking a step or two, walking a step or two, picks her head up, twitches her ears, throws her tail up a time or two. Good chance big boy's close by watching her. So you need to just kind of pull back. But that's pretty much it for the videos. Sorry, YouTube only lets us do 15-minute videos. I know I had about 12 minutes up on the top field up at the pasture. We're looking at right around 6 or 7 here. But if you have any questions about what we're doing, outside of a question you may have about the videos, absolutely email me. I'll answer any questions you have. Let you give you some best practices on success I've had with how I do things. But like I say, guys, what works for me may not work for you. Okay, but we're all going to get better learning from each other. But take care, and I'll see you not next week, but the week after. We'll do the next video. And my apologies again, failed to look at my notes before I come out. But we'll go ahead and cover the auto feeder setup, preseason feeding, and things like that for the first week of June. And let you get a look at, how we mixed that 25-75% mixture up in the barrels and get it prepped for tossing. And yeah, see you guys first week of June. Have a good Memorial Day and be safe. Get out in the woods and get ready, guys. You can't wait till deer season to get ready to go deer hunting. Deer season starts in May. Okay, it starts in May. That's when you're throwing your salt, your proteins and all that, building them antlers up. Okay, so guys, take it easy, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching the video. Like, subscribe, do all that, whatever all that is. I'm just on here to try to help people. But I'll see you first week of June. Have a good one. Later.